Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans.
Stadium in Houston.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Midfield of 26
a good pick up there, 26 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
And he is making his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. On the ground, it's Cruz. There's some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure the head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a great return here gets us right away down the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Just a yard on the pickup there, and they'll bring up the 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game.
That was first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Sheds off the tackle. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 23. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, in my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this stuff if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, we'll start obsessing about it. I'm wondering, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
This is Cruz. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, they're controlling the defensive front linebackers. Exactly, that can be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So first and 10 now from the 30. It'll be Cruz here on the carry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Looks like they'll move things around here. There's a quick throw caught by Smith.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings it 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw. Taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Cisco. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. When you throw those interceptions,
Tag! 19 right! Hey, smash! Let go! Got it! Ready? We got that cheat code out there. Keep it going. Get all the way, boys. Come on, run it. Slam, slam. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
It's second and 21 at the 34-yard line.
Here's the one. Go. Hold it ready. Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Warriors 17. Keep it moving. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Joey Sly is set to kick off.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of the game one more time. It's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Straight ahead, ETN. And into the rookies right down to the 16. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
In motion left is Rice.
Now an option play on second down.
Just a couple of yards short of the end zone. Sets it up nicely. First and goal. It's a pickup of 14.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this. You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Travis Etienne with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Texans are an extra point away now from moving out in front. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Point after, he's down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the third.
14. Colts 13.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
Second
and 6, just inside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. It's tied down, the clearance complete. 22 yards there, a first down. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself, could this be a 6,000-yard season? That's definitely on the table.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Cruz, he'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? We're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll set up the throw. First down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Cruz. There he goes left side. His 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Joey
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Lowry. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson. But he'll take this back down inside the 20. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cruz. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Indianapolis.
He'll look to throw.
He's got his target. It's caught for the Colts touchdown. A great play
Joey
there.
Sly lining up for the
Beast in
point
the red
after.
zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Colts go up by 2
The kick is
touchdowns. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And a lead now up to 14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they whipped it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lowry works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Lowry. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Second and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. ETN up the middle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw on 3rd down, Lowry. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this
That's
third
the end
quarter.
of the 3rd quarter.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the
Texans
National
14.
Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
I don't care what the analytics say.
A gain
Look
of a
at
yard.
where they are on the
Brings
field.
up
To me, that just screams
goal
go for it here.
from the
I don't even think
2-yard
about putting a
line.
kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win
Joey
streak is going to
Sly
extend
lining up
another
for the
week.
point after.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Travis Etienne,
and a short pick up there as he'll take this up to right around the 20-yard
line.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
19 tight. Go.
On 3rd down, Lowry. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Throwing on 1st down, Lowry. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Rasheed Rice, 57 yards. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
In this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
The pass.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Colts.
Marvin Mims.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further.
And now empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a conversion. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Texans 21.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep.
And a loose football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Lowry. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
13.
Operating from the gun. Lowry. He's going to let it fly. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Let's go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This is Smith to the ground. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Colts have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Texans 21. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already thinking about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And for the 4th time tonight. It's an interception. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 23.
So another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He sets to fire deep. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Makes it second and
Once
10
again, they'll
at
go
the
from the 23-yard line
line.
on 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Intended for
Their passing
Marvin
attack,
Mims.
even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
That one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation